Morning everyone, my name is Job. How are y'all doing today? So it's right in the middle of the spring here, and it was supposed to rain partly last night, partly this morning, but the sun's out for the most part, so I think that's out of the forecast. And today I'm going to head down the Pomme de Terre River with my father, try to catch some crappie and some white bass, and get to take this boat out today. This motor's been giving us fits ever since December, but we finally found out that it was the capacitor was bad on one of them, so we got that part swapped, and it's running just good now. So got the boat ready to go. I'm gonna grab some coffee and we're gonna hit the water. Wish me luck. Well, we finally made it down here, and it has definitely changed since I was here a couple weeks ago. Actually got some people down in the parking lot today. My little truck there right next to all those others, that's pretty funny. But anyway, this was all underwater. I mean, we went, had to launch up there. Well, I'm getting ready to hop in the water. The motor sounds like it's running good. Feel kind of stupid because I forgot the chest harness that I wear for my camera, so I got this little hat bill clamp thing here. I've never used it before. I'm gonna see how that goes. I may actually prefer it over the chest harness. So anyway, gonna hop in the boat now. Wish me luck. So happy it's spring's finally here. Got trees all leafing out and everything, and the red buds. Don't see a whole lot down here, but happy everything's turning green. Water's kind of stained, but yeah, might be able to catch something. Time to troll?
I'd say so.
Alright, let's troll. Haven't used this thing in a while, see how well it does. Alright, so what we're currently doing right now is trolling here along the bank, watching the fish finders, trying to see if we can pick up any schools of white bass. Right now, changing some lures around, and if trolling doesn't do us any good, then we're just going to slowly motor on along here and jig for crappie and see if we can pick up any along the way. Alright, I finally got one. Time to see what I got. This is a big old crappie. Yeah, I'd say he'll eat. Kind of surprised he went for this behemoth of a lure.
I am going to...
It's long, but it's actually pretty thick.
Yeah.
Definitely not tossing him back. And I wish I brought a bucket. Oh well. Stringer it is. Alright, let's try to see if we can do that twice. Well, if you're going to do some vertical jigging, I'm going to re-rig my other rod. Alright, so sorry for not being able to show you setting the hook on that thing. I got this little bill clamp thing, and it's rather annoying to work with, so I don't have it on my hat the whole time unless I catch a fish. But now that I picked up that crappie, we ran some here on the scanner in this minefield of stumps, and I'm going to use this little Roadrunner with a chartreuse and black jig. I'm going to just do some vertical jigging and hopefully we can catch some more. Alright, well, we're back out here again. We had to leave earlier today because we were invited by my brother to go have lunch at his place. We grilled some steaks and some brats and whatnot. So anyway, we're back out here again. There's a lot more people at the boat ramp than there was this morning. So we had to deal with a little more traffic, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Let's just hope the fish are actually biting. Alright, so I wasn't able to show it while I actually hooked into it and reeled it in because the camera wasn't working right, but finally got the first fish of the afternoon, one white bass. We finally found a school of them, so hopefully we'll actually be able to light into them here a little bit. Got them on this here spinnerbait with this black and silver like shad imitation. So hopefully I'll be able to catch some more. Alright, the old man's finally got one. Get
long way back.
Well, it's definitely a fish. There you go.
Put it in the bucket.
I'm down.
They all feel good on this rod.
Oh yeah. It's a decent little white bass. Yeah, might as well. Go and knows your buddy. Well, we finally have got 2 white bass, but hopefully we'll get to the point where they'll start picking up a lot more. Otherwise, this could be a pretty dry run. Well, everyone, I think that's going to be a wrap for today. Unfortunately, today wasn't the best day of fishing. I caught that 1 crappie this morning, and then my dad caught 2 small white, caught 1 small white bass and 1 keeper, and then I caught my 1 keeper white bass. That was all there was for today, but you know, it was interesting. Actually, the parking lot's kind of empty right now, but there was a state trooper from the highway department actually here earlier and out on his boat, and he stopped and talked to us a little bit. And so that was actually a first for me. I never thought I'd see one of them down here. So anyway, we're getting ready to head home. I decided not to keep those fish. There was not enough to really bother worth cleaning. So tomorrow's the first day of turkey season, spring turkey season here in Missouri. So I'm getting ready to head home and pack up all my gear and get started for that. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And always remember to live your best life.